My name is Anisa, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell. Everything I link to be linked down below in the description. Let's get right into the video. So I forgot to record the way up here. I'm still not there technically. I'm 47 minutes away, but I forgot to record me leaving my house, or preparing for me leaving. But as you can see from the title, I should say, I'm going to my Sam Houston orientation. I will be starting school fall 2023. I was supposed to start in 2020. I was class 2025. Pandemic happened. Y'all know what happened. So yes, I will show you guys the hotel when we get there. But this is only a one-day event, and we're coming the day before because we live 3 hours away, plus 3 hours plus away. So it just makes sense to come up here the day before. Speaking of, it's so early, we have to go to the orientation. But if I can record some at orientation, I will. If I can't, then this will not be a video. But when we get to the hotel, I will show you more. I'm gonna show you guys my hotel room, and then I'll give you guys a full rundown once I get back to my house. This is what you see when you first walk in. It's the mirror. Here is everything, how they have it set up, and they have a place where you can hang your clothes. You go this way, and then here's the bathroom, and then the light. It's pretty nice. This one has some low rated star rating, but I can tell you why. But, and then the shower. So just, yeah. And then here's my mom. She's here with me. She's my other guest. Like I said, I'll give you guys a full rundown later on. And then here's the little lamp. You have to turn that one on yourself. Our trash. And then this one is turned on by the switch. And then we turn the AC on. And then the chair goes right here, but we have it at the door because my mom told me to put it there. But here's my bed. And yeah, that was a little room tour. We're on the bottom floor, and you can hear the people above you walking if they're walking hard. So beware. But I'm gonna do a greater overall video maybe tomorrow, and I'll make sure I put the timestamps of what time it is right now, and then when I wake up. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hello everyone, and learned about Bearkat camp. So I will put in the clips. Yes, I didn't have us winning because it happened so fast, even though it was at the very end. And then we went and took a picture, so I'll show you guys the picture. And I got to do my classes. I'll tell you guys about that some more when I get home. But everything I need to accomplish, I accomplished, except for the financial aid. Just talking to them about that a little bit more, but they did give us some good resources to contact them, so I will be contacting them when I get home. But we have a 2-hour and 52-minute drive back, and we need gas. So once we accomplish those tasks,
ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, hey yo! Get low! Get low, get low, get low! Hey yo, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low! Hey yo, get low! Get low, get low, get low! Hey yo, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low! Ah!
hello everyone. I made it yesterday at around 7, and I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to record just because I was kind of nervous recording others pretty much, but I could have recorded like location to give you guys my experience as a whole, starting from when we arrived at the little hotel. As you guys saw, I gave you guys a little room review, and me and my mom did not get the best night's rest for some reason. It was just very itchy. Like, as you can see, my hair is down now because when I came home, I literally had to like wash my hair. The people were nice. Like, the actual staff is very nice, and they told us to just let them know the day before when we checked in. They told us to let them know that our little room key was in there, or to just leave it in there and they would figure it out. But we called them and said the room we were in, we're clocking out, and we left. And my mom woke us up at 6:30 a.m. and it started at 7:15 a.m. and there were people guiding us where to go, like at the Sky Bridge pretty much. Codes out. The QR code was sent to me while we were on our drive the day before, and so I went ahead and sent it to my Apple wallet, as well as just make sure I knew where the link was. So I pulled it up, and then they told us to walk down some more before we could even get in to like get our badge and stuff, and said, all right, you guys are free to go. 3 different tables, and you were supposed to find your last name. They found you, like, cause you tell them your last name, and then they give you your card and the little lanyard, and then they give one to your guest. And then your little slip, they tell you what it means. So blue means like you have a TSI requirement, TSI hold, but it's just saying you have like an issue with your TSI, and that's kind of what you need to work on. I know pink slip was financial aid, and there was a lady there, and then she asked what your major is, and what your major was corresponded to a dot. So I got the red dot, and then you go up to the table, and then they tell, okay, so what dot did you get? And you tell them red, or yeah, you tell them red, and then they give you a dot. You put it on the outside of your little thing, and then someone hands you this bag, and this is for the student, and it comes with a pin. Guest gets one of these refrigerated zip-up bags more, and then they gave us this, all your notes in here, and this is mainly for like your parent, and I'm glad I left it with my mom because she wrote some stuff in here, as well as it just has really good like extra information. Allowed the student to get this shirt. You get like a ton of free stuff. The vast majority of it is pins, but pins are always very useful. In the orange ballroom, that started at 8:30, and everything was very on time. And so started the little opening session, and then we broke off into groups. On the name tag, it had my group, my small group was Lowman, and they go ahead and they introduce, and they were running up, and they did like a handshake, and they had their song playing, and then we went and broke up in our small group. Then they took us to another kind of like auditorium place. It was like a classroom, and we stayed there from 9 to 10:55, and then at like 10:55 we ate a snack, and they had like multiple breaks in between when people were coming to come talk to us. They told us about like residence life, dining, health center, counseling center, student account services, financial aid, and student money management. Then we went and got a snack, and then we went with our small group to another classroom, and we ended up doing chant, as well as like one word that you want to sum up your college experience with, and then we put our goals as well, and they asked us some questions so they could take roll. And after that, we went ahead and met up with our go. They split you up based off of your major, whichever direction your building would be in. So I found my mom's session, and they explain, and we could ask them questions. Walk to lunch was something killer, because as y'all know, it was over 100 degrees in Huntsville. And of course, when it says 100 degrees, it don't just feel like 100 degrees. It feels like it's worse. If you see somebody with the orange shirt or with the polo, it's like on the go-kart, you can ask them. to take you to wherever you're supposed to go. Or if you see somebody with the gray polo, they can call and get you a little cart. So if you cannot make that journey by walking, go ahead and use that cart, because all those carts were there for a reason. And like kind of once they see you that you need a cart, they'll be sure to ask you, oh, do you need a cart? And things like that to get from place to place. So we went to lunch in the dining hall, and it was an all you can eat. Yeah, just don't eat too much, and then try and do the walks, because you can get sick. Just a general thing. After we went with our parents for the little, wherever your major was, or your major is, and then we went to the lunch, you can do literally whatever you want to or whatever you need to do. And then you have to be back in the little ballroom at 2:20, back in the orange ballroom where we started. So we went ahead and went to the enrollment lab where I enrolled in all my classes. My mom recorded a little video. By the way, shout out to my mom, because she was the one trying to make sure I had enough stuff for my video, and she was recording stuff herself. So make sure y'all say thank you to my mom. So we went ahead and did my classes. Like I said, I am going to be 100% online, so that comes with some extra stuff. That we did the little spirit thing, as you guys saw our winning performance at around 2:45, 3, the little Bearkat camp and Bearkat kickoff. And then they had the Bearkat belonging breakout sessions, and those were like 20 minutes. They weren't very long. So they had first generation students, veterans, and dependents, and first year experience. We went to the first year experience, and then we got like some of the veterans and dependents at the end, because we had to go over there. And then after that, it was the department and the student organization fair in the white ballroom, which was below. And then that was the end. Was open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So like in case you needed something, you didn't have time in the allotted space for it, you can go after. So you didn't have to go to the little organization fair, or you could just stop by and then go to the enrollment place, or then go to the TSI. Like they had it, so you can go anywhere after that, and everything would be closed down by 5 p.m. If you have any tips or advice, go ahead and put it down below in the comment. Do room tours after. So when I was in the online classes, they were out there looking at like the tours, doing the little residence tours and stuff. And when we got into the room with our major, they did give us some like resource stuff. And then of course they gave us the academic success center for like everywhere you go. They gave you like the academic success center, career success center, cashier's office, counseling. They taught us about some internships, as well as the veterans and dependents. So they gave me a bag, and it had all of the like food pantry, Swipe Out Hunger, Meals for Vets, and then like the Huntsville Food Bank. And then they gave like food resources, job resources, housing resources, and then you try to get assistance for like your internet, energy assistance, utilities, like SNAP benefits, WIC benefits. And then they also gave the veterans resources today. Me and my mom did take the little pictures because they popped the QR code for the little fair. I went to the students with disability. Won this little shirt for my mom at the job, like the little career thing. At the career veterans. For the veterans breakout room, they gave this little chip clip, bottle opener, pins, and then the Career Success Center gave us another pin. This came with the little bag. To spin a little wheel to get the shirt, but for just talking to them, like as soon as you walk up to them, they just hand you this little tote bag, and after like walking that campus, by the way, I walked 4.5 miles that day, period. And if I would have continued to walk more, I would probably walk over 5. So just know there's a lot of walking involved. So you're going to need something to carry your stuff. So these little tote bags will come in handy. Pretty much it. Sorry I didn't get a ton of clips. I will go ahead and throw in some pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring the bell. Let me know if you want more videos like this or want more videos on my college experience, which I'll probably be recording anyways, but more in this setup. Don't forget to leave any tips or anything like that down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.